This is my prayer to President, Your Excellency, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, and the son, Muhonzi. This country, Uganda, we love it so much, but kindly
make internet accessible.
Make it easier for the content creators in the country and us who are traveling in the country to show guys the beauty that Uganda has. Because I'm telling you guys, it's the part of Africa.
And by the bundle.
I started uploading from 8 a.m. in the morning. By the time I was sleeping, it was 25%.
Having spent how much in terms of data?
We can easily get bundles using 20 shillings Kenyan money times 24. That is like 480.
That is 500 Uganda shillings.
We can get 1 GB here in Uganda. 1 GB, was it? Is it?
Welcome to my channel. This is Africa is Not a Jungle. Finally, I have a chance to revenge to my Kenyan papa. He's in Uganda. This is the Mwakazi Adventures. Guys, if this guy ever gets tired of me in Kenya, then I have nothing to do in Kenya, because Kenya is USA for me, very expensive. But once I know I have accommodation, I have food, like I'm done. So if he ever gets tired of me in Kenya, I have no home in Kenya. Otherwise, welcome to UG. Nakupenda sana.
Tunakupenda pia, mimi na roho yangu yote. Me and my heart, we love you so much. And we're happy to be here. We are happy to be hosted.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you for being so nice to me.
You're welcome.
This guy even came for my traditional wedding all the way from Kenya. That's why I love him so much. And he didn't come alone. He came with the man himself. Dear PLUTO. Blessed is me among women. Who am I to host these guys? Thank you guys for coming. They got, what is the first shock you got?
Culture shock.
Not really culture, but the first shock you got in Uganda.
Internet.
Now you see why we come with 30 videos to your house in Kenya.
PLUTO, you try to put up a video online and 1 GB finished.
The disaster.
1 GB finished.
It's a disaster, guys. It's a total disaster.
1 GB finished and it was not even 0.1%.
I started uploading.
And how much did you buy that bundle?
I started uploading from 8 a.m. in the morning. By the time I was sleeping, it was 25%.
Having spent how much in terms of data?
We can easily get bundles using 20 shillings Kenyan money times 24. That is like 480.
That is 500 Uganda shillings.
We can get 1 GB here in Uganda. 1 GB, was it? Is it
250?
It's going to be like $1.5.
$1.5?
Yeah,
no,
$1.5. Like 3,000.
Yeah.
Money.
Yes.
And it is not working.
And it's not working. It's better you buy it.
And it is not working.
Yeah, the problem is that it is not working.
But the video went up transnight, right?
After how many hours?
So you have to respect us Ugandan creators.
Let me remove this for the respect of your president. This is my prayer to President, Your Excellency, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, and the son, Muhonzi. This country, Uganda, we love it so much, but kindly
make internet accessible.
Make it easier for the content creators in the country and us who are traveling in the country to show guys the beauty that Uganda has. Because I'm telling you guys,
it's the part of Africa.
And PLUTO told me, I got a shock of my life. PLUTO tells me his videos, sometimes they're 10 GB because he shoots in 4K.
He
wants to give you guys good quality. In Uganda, he will not survive if he keeps shooting.
No, here I have to go to cut it 4 times in quality. From 4K to 3K to 2K to 1K to 1080. I have to upload 1080 or 720p or 144.
Sorry. He got a shocker, but all is well. He will get used. Yeah. All is well. You see what we go through. But the video went up transnight, not so?
And tell them to subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Please God.
The PLUTO Show.
The PLUTO Show. And
the new channel, Mwakazi Adventures. It's a very new channel, by the way. It's a very new channel.
So guys, And these guys are doing an adventurous road trip. Go check out their channels. Road trip, they are driving themselves all the way from Kenya to wherever they are going, to the whole of Africa.
We are driving through 5 countries. Rwanda. No, yeah, we are from Kenya. This is our first destination, Uganda. From here we go to Rwanda. From Rwanda we go to Congo. From Congo we go to Burundi. From Burundi we go to Tanzania. Then back to Kenya by 2024. And we are driving.
And they have just like a week or 2?
No, to do what?
To do that.
2 weeks, yeah.
To do all the activities for 2 days.
So if you're in Rwanda, you've had their program. If you're in Burundi, please plug them in case you have any events happening, like fun things, please DM them.
When I look in your eyes, all I see is paradise.
Guys, we are going to the city to do a city tour. I've been to a city several times, but it's not that I know all the details in Kampala. So meanwhile, today I'm only focusing, my main interest is in pictures. So that's what I'm going to be doing, showing you spots that you can always take pictures to show that you're in Uganda.
They have their own traffic.
Would you want to try a border experience in Kampala?
I will. I have to.
Okay. Borders don't go into the city, but in Uganda they do.
Yeah, in Kenya they don't. You can be arrested.
And in
Or you must have a permit to drive in the city.
If you are dropping something, it will make you have a delivery company.
Like Glovo, like
those
Boda, the Uber Borders.
You can't drive in with other borders. Have a permit. Okay. Just to decongest the city. Because you can imagine if everyone is allowed there. Center of Kampala,
The center of the city.
All roads lead here.
Exactly.
All of them.
Yeah, all of them. You will see it from the top.
Okay.
This is where Kampala city started.
Does it mean that majority of Ugandans are Muslims?
No. Majority are Christians.
But we once had a president who was Muslim and was very passionate about Islam. That is Idi Amin Dada. My ninjas, before you enter the mosque, if you've come and you're a non-Muslim, they'll have to veil you. So please adhere, because a mosque is a respectful place of worship. According to Islam, you're supposed to veil before you enter the mosque. Now, some of us come in trousers and all that. If they get to wrap you around, don't feel offended. That is how they do it, for the respect of the place of worship. I always look like a potato. Kati ndo aba Justin today nga nyumyemu pale all along sibakakaya nembanga lumonde. Oh, this is nice. The mosque has several guides, so anytime you come you can get a guide, or in case you find when your guide has gone, when guides have gone for Swala, I know there's always someone to help around, but for us now the guides, some of them had gone for Swala, that's prayer. We had to wait just a few minutes, like 2 or 3, and then we were able to get him. But in the waiting, we decided to take some pictures, catch up, make some reels. Guys, go to our Instagram. Mine is Erina TL. You can go to the Mwakazis, then you can go to the Pluto, you can go to UG Connect. Those are the Instagrams, and support us, subscribe. So at this mosque, there is great history that is shared, but the delivery always depends on the guide that you will get. But anyway, let me take you through. This mosque was first started to be built by His Excellency President Idi Amin Dada. He was once a president of Uganda, but he failed when he fled in exile. I think that is in, I'm not good with years honestly, but when he fled to exile. Okay, captain, is he called general captain? I don't know. Okay, Muammar el Gaddafi, the late now, started this mosque and single-handedly built it to completion. He donated everything in the mosque, in that the chandeliers are from Egypt, the wood is from Congo, the glasses are from Italy. Like everything is well put together to portray unity. The original carpet of the mosque, it was changed, but the original carpet of the mosque was from Libya, custom made for this particular mosque. So the mosque has a minaret, and at the top of that minaret you're going to be able to see the whole of Kampala in one place. Actually, I would tell you, this is the highest viewpoint for Kampala. Like Nairobi has KICC, it's not the highest, it's not the tallest building, but for view it's the tallest, it's the highest viewpoint. There are a lot at the higher buildings, but for viewing, KICC is the highest viewpoint for Nairobi. So for us, Kampala, this Gaddafi mosque, it gives the best view, because on it you get to see the several cities that make up Kampala. Getting up this minaret is not easy. It's quite some work. As you can see, this is us going down, but do you see how far we have to slope down? And that means that's how far we came up. So you have to be ready. You go through it because there is great history up there. The guide will be giving you great history of Kampala, how Kampala got its name. It's the camp of the impalas. Thank you for watching.